Northern Chile is one of the driest places in the world. It's home to the Atacama Desert, where the average rainfall is about 15 millimeters. In fact, there are parts of this dry and empty expanse that have never received any rain. This lack of water has created one of the most stunning landscapes in the world. But for the few people that live here, it is a constant problem. It has forced many Chileans to look into alternative water sources, both for drinking and for growing plants and crops. This is the Cerro Grande Reserve in Ovalle, over 400 kilometers north of the capital Santiago. The 100-acre reserve houses many different types of plants, which have all been growing in this otherwise empty landscape for around 6 years. They survive thanks to these fog catchers. Despite being the driest place in the world, Chile has a long coastline, and you are never very far from the ocean. The wind pushes mist in from the Pacific across the land, so fog is a common weather phenomenon here. And as the fog rolls in, these nets wait for it. Water conservationists have designed this simple system to capture the fog's moisture and store it as drinking water. They string a tight net between 2 steel poles. The fog drifts through the net and leaves moisture behind. When there is enough moisture, the water starts to drip from the net and collects in a pipe at the bottom. Some of these pipes run into large containers, which store the water. The locals clean this and use it as drinking water. Some of the pipes run directly to the plants and crops that are growing in the reserve. The experts that created this technology believe it can help people all over the world, because these fog catchers are cheap, simple, and easy to transport. But people have been sourcing water this way for centuries. In fact, the Incas had a similar method, where they collected moisture in plants and trees. Today, the combination of these ancient techniques with modern technology has proven a great success.